In this video we're going to review the Western Digital My Passport Essential SE external hard drive. This is the SE version, which means it's one of the larger capacity My Passport external hard drives. And this particular drive has 1 terabyte worth of storage space. That's 1000 gigabytes. So that will let you store up to 284,000 photos, or 250,000 music tracks and songs, or about 76 hours worth of video. It's also available in 750 gigabytes worth of storage if you don't quite need 1 terabyte, but we'd always say it's best to buy a bigger size than you actually need, because in the future you may have more songs, more photos that you want to transfer onto the hard drive. So as I say, always best to buy a bigger size than you actually need now. As you can see, this is the silver version, but it does come in other colour options if you prefer. So there's a black version, a blue and red. We think it's a very stylish drive. It could easily be mistaken for an Apple product. It's great looking. It's got these nice rounded corners. One thing we would say is, particularly the black version, not necessarily this one, the black one which is a bit more glossy, it's very susceptible to fingerprints and scratches which you can kind of see on the surface. In terms of the base of the unit, I don't know whether you can see, but there's kind of these 4 rubber feet which kind of help when it's on your desk to kind of keep it stable and so it doesn't kind of slip around. It's very small. It's a very small drive. If we kind of compare it to kind of the size of a pack of playing cards, it's just very slightly bigger than a pack of playing cards. In terms of weight, it weighs just under 0.45 pounds. So due to its kind of small size and its kind of lightweight, it is easy to carry. It's very portable. It's also powered by USB. So you don't actually need a separate power cable, which again makes it even more portable, so you don't have a piece of a power brick to carry around. In terms of compatibility, this does work with PC and Mac. This particular drive is formatted for PC, so it's NTFS, and you find most drives do ship in kind of NTFS format, and that's because a majority of people do have PCs. You can buy the drive pre-formatted for Mac in the HFS Plus format, but you'll usually find it's a bit more expensive when it's already formatted for Mac. So what we would say to you is you're probably best buying the one that's formatted for PC and just simply reformat the drive yourself for Mac. It's very easy to do using the disk utility option on your Mac. It only takes a few mouse clicks, and you can find kind of step-by-step instructions on the Western Digital website in their kind of knowledge base and the frequently asked questions section. In terms of connecting it to your kind of PC or Mac, it comes via a USB cable, so it just clicks in there, and then this side will then kind of you can kind of plug that into your computer or Mac. It's USB 2.0 or 3.0. So USB 2.0 is the most common interface which works with most computers. You just plug it in and it will work. One thing we would say is this cable is very short. It's about 18 inches long, which could be a problem if you want to kind of set this down some distance away from where your computer is. In terms of performance, the speed at which you can transfer files from your computer onto this unit is very quick. If you're using USB 2.0, which most people will be, the transfer speeds are up to 480 megabits per second. So to give you an idea of what that means, that will kind of let you transfer around 500 photos in about 2 minutes. Whereas if you've got USB 3.0 on your computer, the transfer speeds are up to 5 gigabits per second. So that's very, very fast. So that will let you transfer 500 photos in under a minute. So it's about 3 times faster. USB 3.0 is about 3 times faster than USB 2.0. Even if you don't have USB 3.0 on your computer now, don't worry, it will still work with USB 2.0. There's no problem there. But I guess you're future-proof. If you do upgrade your computer to USB 3.0 at any point in the future, you'll know that your drive, is already USB 3.0. When the drive's running, we found, very quiet, no noise that we could hear, and there's no kind of heat. It doesn't get hot. It stays very cool. On another kind of plus point for this drive is you get the WD Smartware software, which is automatic backup, which is already loaded onto the drive. You don't have a separate CD for it. It's already on here. It is pretty basic software, but it will help anyone wanting to set up automatic backups easily. And when you kind of plug the drive in the first time, it will just walk you through that setup process, and it's very, very straightforward. Another thing that comes with the drive is password protection. So during the kind of initial setup for the drive, you'll be asked to set a password up. So if someone were to take the drive, or you were to kind of misplace it or lose it, you're kind of safe, because you'll know that nobody will be able to access the information that you've stored onto this drive unless they know what that password is. So this has been the review for the Western Digital My Passport Essential SE 1TB external hard drive. Overall, we think it's small, it's very stylish, it's got a massive 1 TB worth of storage, and it's very portable, very easy to carry around. It's a very good buy. So thanks for watching this video review. I hope it proves useful, and